Alright, so this is episode 2 of the
podcast.
Still
inside the name.
The name, it's just like, it has to be good. It can't just be like...
Means everything, you know?
It can't just be the domino effect. There has to be meaning to it. We can't just be like,
Willy Wonka's factory, you know? You can't just... and
it has to be catchy too. It can't be like burger. Like, what?
It's catchy.
Okay. So today, this is episode 2. We had a problem with last week's podcast. It's March 16th today, 2:25 p.m. Last week's podcast, we were supposed to do it on Wednesday, and then Jaden got strep throat, so he wasn't at school or anything, so we couldn't come back here to do it.
We're good now, though.
So we're probably we might end up maybe filming 2 this week. We'll see. But for now, we might have skipped a week, but we're back. We're better than ever, probably. Hopefully. And I really hope this mic's working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like we did the whole podcast and just no sound.
That would be funny. It would just be coming out of there, but it would just sound terrible. Okay.
It's also really bright outside, you know, we're not...
Oh yeah, that's why we're wearing sunglasses. We're not just like sleeping.
Sun's facing us.
Yeah. It's like mad bright, because it's midday. So, if the exposure looks pretty bright, that's just how it be. All the noises, we're outside obviously, but it's a nice day, so we're gonna have some fun.
Yeah.
So let's just kick it off.
Podcast name. Okay, we still haven't decided yet. Can we try to at least, what
Just
gives meaning? We just
The
talk.
domino effect actually sounded pretty cool.
It did sound cool, but it has no meaning. Like, I got a couple other ones. I got of the sorts, which now doesn't sound good to me. Talk to me.
No, not
Oh, that was it. Alright.
Alright, well, we're gonna move on for that.
For now.
We gotta make a promise or else we're never gonna get it done. So,
Okay.
by next podcast, next week, we're gonna have the name. Okay? That's the promise. We have to have the name.
Alright.
And it's gonna be a good name. It's not gonna be some crappy name like Burger or...
And don't mock burger.
Alright, cool.
Alright, so... future things we could do in the podcast.
I feel like it's just too early to say. We're just gonna run with whatever.
Kind of talk about whatever kind of thing?
Yeah. We should get guests, though. We need guests. Also, we might do a second or third camera angle. Well, we'll start with the second. Because we both have phones, and we could easily just go off one phone or, have a laptop if we can get that. So, if we get another tripod set on the side, it can show, a side angle of us doing stuff, and then possibly go to a third, depending on how crazy we want to go. It is more editing, but it still won't take me too long, so it should be fine. In the last video, when we talk about stuff and we show with the phones, if we're, looking at things, I can just pop it up on the screen, so... Yeah, it's not too big of a deal. I don't need a TV mounted up here to show it.
Yeah, he's the editor and
it'll be good. So we might do a second camera angle. We both got phones that can do 4K. So if we set one up on the side, it should be cool instead of just a static one. Because I don't think we have the budget to hire an operator from the side. He's moving around, zooming in on your face. We're
unless. No.
Support our GoFundMe, www.weneedhelp.we-don't-know-our-name.com. Okay, let's see what you got.
Alright, so...
What have you written down on your notes?
Okay, let's do... Where do you want to go for vacation? Anywhere in the world. Where would you want to go?
Is it just one place or just anywhere right now? If I could go, where would I go?
Anywhere right now, where would you go?
There's a list of places, but probably Maldives. I'm not even sure where that is, but I just see in all these videos, it's the clearest, bluest water.
Oh,
so you look down, it's just it's just transparent, and it looks so nice. And there's this area that was man-made, I think. I'm probably wrong, but there's just all these different villas and houses that you can go to.
Yeah, I've seen those.
That would be so sick.
Yeah, somewhere Maui, maybe.
Yeah.
Somewhere warm, I think, would be really nice right now.
Got the Arctic. Fishing with the cavemen.
Cavemen?
Snow caves. Yeah. Also, Bali, Indonesia.
Yeah, Bali looks so nice.
Bali would be so nice. We're going to Bali one day.
They're pretty cheap actually there.
Yeah. Oh, once you the flights might be $2,000 because it's on the opposite side of the world because we're in Canada. But if you were to live there for 6 months, not including your flight there, you can live on like 1,000 Canadian dollars a day. In here, you have to be living on like 3 to have like a decent. Yeah, it's really expensive here, but in Bali, it's so cheap. Like I've seen like places you can spend like $30 a night in a hotel, or like an Airbnb or whatever place like that, and it's like pool mansion. It's like 3,000 square feet, and it's just crazy. And like here, hotels are like $250 a night, which is just dumb with it. So
yeah.
What's you have in here? Let's just see what you got. I can't even see this phone.
Yeah, I know it's.
Done here.
Okay, that's for
interviews.
Yeah.
Dream house.
You want a dream house? All right, go. What's your dream house?
Do you already know? Because I don't even.
See, I like modern houses. That's my other thing. I saw like a nice modern house with a pool, kind of like the hot tub, where like the hot tub kind of streams into the pool.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And then it was like a giant modern like brick, kind of like some like dark wood.
Yeah. Lots
of glass. That's my dream house.
But it has to be like, where would it be? Because if you just like have like a really nice house, but it's in like
in the middle of the highway, that like, you're not gonna.
Like, that's not ideal.
No, like it's gonna be like on top of a mountain. Like I had a neighbor who just lived on top of a mountain.
So where you can just see the whole like view of everything.
All of the city, just all.
Yeah.
Like, it was nice.
I'm thinking like.
I have a nice garden too.
Like somewhere in California, like Hollywood, the hills, like Beverly Hills, like Fresh Prince up in here, and then it's just like the infinity pools.
Yeah.
Where it's like flush and it like streams down. You'd have that overlooking like all of like California of all of something, because there's literally houses that are like 30 million like that, but that'd be insane. And then like I don't know, probably like 10,000 square feet. But I feel like also having a house that big, if you're like alone, that would just be way too much. But if you have like a family, that's chill. But like an infinity pool would be so nice.
Could you make an electricity bill though?
They're just so clean.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, do the game.
I got a question.
Okay.
What is your... If you had to play like one sport for your entire life, what sport would it be? Or like what hobby would you do, I guess, for a broader sense?
I don't actually know, because there's a lot of nice sports I like to do.
It has to be
like paintball, I'd say, probably is up there.
Oh yeah, paintball's fun.
Paintball's fun.
We have a story with paintball in last August, so 2020 in August, I think. I was like with us and then 3 other people. I'm like, yo, we should do like paintball, because like here to play paintball it's like $60 to go, and you get like 2 hours and you get 500 paintballs. But expensive. If we bought our own stuff, it would cost us around $50 each for 5 people, and every time we play it would cost us like $10 each, because all we need to buy is the paintballs, which are $45 for 2,000. And to buy 2,000 at a place, it's $140. So it's just ridiculously expensive. So we're like, okay. It took me till, I think like late November. I got the CO2 tank to fill up all of our paintball tanks. We all got gear. We have everything ready. And then we like all got jobs. Like 3 out of the 5 of us got jobs. And then we were just really busy with school. And then we still haven't played. And we were trying to play tomorrow. But now that didn't work, and where we were going to play is like this acreage from a friend who, anyways, and we're just like,
track, but you know what, it's fine.
Yeah, so hopefully, because right now it's spring break, hopefully in this 2 weeks we have off of school, we can play sometime, and if not, we're just going to cry.
Yeah, so that's one of them, because like there's so much you can do, like you can like change your markers, right?
Yeah.
And, like mod them and stuff. It's
markers
fun.
as guns, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like a super fast-paced game.
Yeah.
Actually, we should just pull up a quick video, popped up, of like a speedball game, because that's like we're trying to go into a speedball team.
And so all the time.
I guess the video is playing right now, so you can see what that is. But very fast-paced game. Seems like a lot of fun. We haven't really played speedball, but hopefully we can get a team going, and then we can do that.
Or just join a team. One moment.
All right. Okay. So yours would be paintball. I'm thinking more like water polo or iron kayak.
Extreme ironing.
Paintball would definitely be fun.
Russian slap game or whatever contest.
Or the ones where they stand and they just beat crap at each other. Favorite hobby. Honestly, might have to be paintball right now.
I'd say it was, yeah.
Yeah. But like, if we had our own team and you could just play whenever you want, and yeah, that would definitely be fun. Oh no, but the only exception, we'd have to do the Battle of Normandy. The one where like, it's like this tournament. We'll pull up another video. Bang.
There's basically, I think about, what was it, 5,000 or more?
I think there's like 3,000 to 5,000 every single year.
Yeah, and they all play in one match, and it's a crazy amount of players.
It's based on like the real Battle of Normandy, like in
the invasion of Normandy, World War.
Yeah, Saving Private Ryan. If you know that scene, that's kind of where it comes from. You literally pull up on the beach exactly like how it was in the movie, and
they drop the doors
obviously in real life.
Up.
And literally, if you search up videos on YouTube, I mean, we're pulling up one right now, but once the boat drops, people just start spraying, and they just go with the paintballs. And it's like the most fun tournament ever.
So much fun.
It's somewhere in the U.S. Where is it?
No, it's... Oh, no, it's in the U.S. It's... got the name on the top of my tongue. Transylvania.
You say Transylvania? What?
Wait. For the name. Think of Hotel Transylvania. That's what I'm thinking
You're just thinking of a movie. He's like, I wasn't even talking about paintball the whole time. It's in a state. We ain't even.
No, it's
He'll search this up. Okay.
It's Transylvania thing.
But you start with that. You do the beach game, and then whatever team wins, they move on to other stuff. I think there's other people outside, but whatever. It just looks insanely fun. What state is it in?
Transylvania.
It says Transylvania. What?
No, okay, wait. I just looked up the name Transylvania because I know it's a place. Give me move. I know it's a place, so I wasn't wrong. Okay.
But yeah, what else is in that? It's like on like 50 acres, isn't it?
Something like that.
Yeah, and like there's like refill stations where you're paying everyone, and they literally do like Don't they do it in the night too? Where you have to like camp out over like a 3-day.
Pretty sure, yeah.
3-day course, and like people, and like the whole time, you can shoot someone. So you have to sleep with your paintball mask on, and people can sneak up on you in the night and like hit you. So you have to like hide in trees and stuff. Like that would just be so fun. It's honestly like Hunger Games, right?
Bro, how are you?
Let's just Google search this.
That's what
Where is the Battle of Normandy for paintball? What state is it in? ? Oklahoma. Just got played. So it's called D-Day. And it recreates the events from World War II. It is held at Oklahoma's DJ Adventure Park D-Day in Wyandotte, Oklahoma every June.
That sounds right.
Maybe we can run it this year. No, you probably have to be 19. But we'll pull up videos of it. The play of it is just insane. If they actually have the thing overnight, that would just be crazy. Because you're just like, you gotta have like people literally on watch. You gotta like hide in trees.
Yep, that'd be fun.
It's like full survival mode. Survival of the fittest. Oh gosh,
alright. More to the game?
In a bit. One more thing. I got some unrealistic questions for you.
Oh, okay. That's fun.
So, I'm gonna give you three questions, and then you have to give me 3 back. So, the first one, let me think. If you had to survive off 3 tools, no, we'll do 5 tools. 5 tools for your entire life. You have to survive on them in like just a regular, like our climate. Like, it doesn't really get insanely cold, but it still gets below freezing most winters. And you have 5 tools to survive. One of them, items. Okay, we'll say items, not like tools, not like a hammer all the time. But like an item, it can't be a house. That's not an item. It could be like a thing, like a tent, an inflatable pool, a glue stick, things like that.
How many do you think I am? I'm not picking any of those.
5 items.
5 items?
Yeah. It's so hot right now. Holy.
I'd say axe. Start off with.
An axe?
Yeah,
You
cut down trees.
You gotta be careful with what you say.
Yeah, I'm not I'm not picking like a chainsaw. Like, where am I gonna find gasoline?
True. Okay. Playing smart with it.
Axe.
Okay.
Okay.
Pretty useful.
We're gonna go like a knife, not like a pocket knife or like a hunting knife kind of thing, right?
2 tools, okay.
Because
Okay.
I'm making sure if I'm hunting. Do bow and arrow count as two? Is a bow and arrow 2 different items, or is that one?
No, that would be
2.
that'd be one thing. No,
One thing. I'd say a good like combo bow and arrow. Because I'm hunting.
Okay, so you need food. So you got like your axe, so you can like build shelters and stuff.
Shelter. I got the hunting knife for, of course, hunting. Or maybe like skinning like
food, everything.
Boars kind of thing, you
Yeah.
know. Of course, hunting with the bow. Okay, you know the weird like straw that you can drink any water.
Oh,
the
life
river?
straw.
Life
Yeah.
straw. I
So
get that because I could.
Oh, that's
drink
smart.
water.
So you can drink anything. But think of it.
And-
Do you need that? Because places have water, right, for free.
I thought it was like complete wilderness.
Oh, okay,
Not like-
yeah.
not like I can go to
okay,
McDonald's
sorry, yeah,
and get some-
That's
get a
my
burger.
fault then. Yeah,
Yeah.
true. Yeah, that's my bad then. It's just some more parameters. Sorry, in our climate, but it's like you have nothing.
Yeah,
There's
complete
nothing
wilderness.
around
Yeah.
you to help you besides just
Imagine, like,
animals and the
like,
wilderness.
Thousands
there's no
of years
gas
back.
station.
Yeah.
and-
Yeah, like thousands of years back.
Yeah,
That's
pretty
where
much.
you are.
So you got axe. What was it?
Hunting knife, bow and arrow, life straw.
And then you got one more thing.
Say winter jacket. Keep warm during the winter.
Sure.
I think that's what I need to survive.
And you can make blankets out of animals.
Yeah.
Sorry to all the vegans. Not saying we would, just saying.
They don't exist yet. It's thousands of years back.
It's a possibility. That's all they had. That's
Yeah.
what you gotta do. Okay. We got one more. Or sorry, 2 more.
All right.
Okay, so we did a survive one. I'm gonna do like a would you rather for 3 different scenarios.
Okay.
So would you rather be stuck in like a room, kind of like an insane asylum thing, where you're in like a straight jacket, or like no, you're not in a straight jacket, but like there's just a room, it's all white, there's nothing in it,
Okay.
just you. Would you rather be in that? And then there's going to be 2 more things. So, or in the middle of a forest with like all the dangers, animals, snakes.
Middle of forest.
Yeah, just middle of forest. Anything could happen.
Middle of forest. Anything could happen.
Yeah.
I would
oh
rather,
no, one more. It's gotta
Oh.
be 3 scenarios. 'Cause
Okay.
You gotta choose. You gotta
Sorry. Keep going.
process of elimination, or live in a house. No, I'm kidding. That'd be so dumb. Okay, wait. So we had a scene, the white room with 4 walls, middle of the wilderness.
completely safe there, right?
Or you're sitting in a chair. You can't get up. You can't move. Overlooking like a massive building. Like let's say you're on like the Empire State Building and you're strapped to a chair and you're just overlooking it, so you're just like staring down, but you can't move.
Okay. Would you fall out of the chair?
No, you can't fall out of the chair.
Okay, then.
But you can't get out of the chair.
Okay, that'd be pretty chill then. You'd be kind of like. Okay, for the white room, do you get fed and water? Along with the chair, do you get fed for both of those?
Yes, the wilderness you don't, but the other ones you get fed.
Okay, that makes sense. I'm gonna go wilderness. Feel free. I think it'd be nice to start from scratch. You know, hunt for your own food, then build like little shelters.
And then you just try to survive.
Yeah.
I feel like the insane asylum thing, you just go so crazy.
Well, yeah, you
Within
go.
like 2 days. Imagine sitting in a room with 4 walls and nothing. There's nothing there. When you get fed, it's like slid under a
Just
tray
you-
and you can't see anything outside.
Just the thoughts. That'd be no. I couldn't do it. I would die.
I'd just go insane. I'd lose my mind. And then the chair thing, I'd just be staring down and be like, bro.
Wilderness, yeah. Wilderness,
Yeah,
you're
okay.
still alone, but like you know, it
That's
could be a
valid.
little possibility.
Okay. One more. Oh wait, no. Was that 3? No, it's 2. I'm tripping. I'm gonna just do a would you rather of 2 different things.
Alright.
Would you rather not hear but speak, or would you rather not speak I'm gonna say not speak but hear because you can do sign language. But if you can't hear, okay, wait. Would you rather not hear or speak, but they can't do sign language to you, and would you rather not speak but hear and they can't do sign language
back?
Yeah, for both of them. You gotta think about this one.
That's hard because either way you're cut off from society.
Yeah, that's true.
I would say hear but speak because it doesn't matter because then at that point you're just stuck. If you can't hear, then there's just nothing you just see. At least I can see, hear, but can't communicate still. At least I get the extra one at the bonus.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I feel like if I can. That's the thing though. Like, I want to speak though.
You want to speak, but if they're not, you can't learn what words are if they're not gonna sign language to you.
I know, but you just be like, I don't even know how you do that. Just like.
So I'd say hear and see.
Yeah, if you couldn't hear though, I'd just be like, you're just like, I don't know how it works for people that
at least you get to listen, right?
That actually can't hear, but like, you couldn't. You wouldn't know if someone's really talking unless you like read lips, all this stuff. That'd just be, yeah, okay, all right. You give me 3.
3 questions?
3 unrealistic things that were just like, or not unrealistic. Like that is obviously like.
Realistic.
Like obviously not hearing and stuff. Like that's a thing that people have. It's just like, which one would you?
Terrible at this.
You just give me 1 then. It's fine. We can do other stuff after. Other things.
Let's see. Okay. I don't honestly know. Alright. So, would you rather... You can't walk, okay? You're in a wheelchair forever.
Okay.
But you can see, hear, and speak, of course, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like that, but you can't walk, and you'll never be able to do sports.
Okay.
Or would you rather, be able to walk, do sports and everything, but you can't, let's say you can't see.
You can't see. So, you're either in a chair, but you can't really move. Are you like fully like paralyzed, or are you like...
No, your arms are still viable
functioning,
options.
but like the lower half of your body just doesn't work.
That doesn't work.
Or you just can't see.
Yeah.
Well, if you can't see, you can't do the sports.
Do like blind boxing.
Yeah, but it's just so much harder. I feel like...
It'd be a cool challenge though. Have you seen like Daredevil?
Oh yeah, he's blind, right?
Yeah, he's blind.
Yeah, I gotta watch that. I haven't even seen it.
Such a good show.
But I'm pretty... Yeah, he's blind. Wait, what even is with... Okay, we'll get to that after.
Yeah.
I think the wheelchair, because I could adapt to things. Like there's wheelchair sports like with basketball.
Mm-hmm.
And you just have more options. But if you just can't see, you just feel like you're just so helpless to things. But you can hear and speak, right?
Yeah, if you're blind, you can hear and speak.
Yeah, I would say be in a wheelchair paralyzed. So you see those guys that are like the super strong guys on Instagram, and they're pulling up themselves with ropes while attached to the wheelchair.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy.
It's crazy. Okay, wait, what's with the Daredevil thing? I don't understand.
Okay, so as a child, he lost his sight. A guy trained him to fight, and now he's basically like the best fighter
Okay.
ever.
So
but he learned to just hear, and like hear their movements.
So he like senses.
Yeah.
He's just like boom.
He can basically hear their movements.
Okay.
And then just.
And he just goes crazy.
Yeah.
And so.
Awesome show.
Is he like a vigilante? Is it like the Flash, or
vigilante.
Is it like? So he's just like stopping crime, or?
Yeah, he stops crime, and he's got like one nemesis, which is just do you know who Kingpin is?
No.
Okay, well he fights Kingpin.
And then, like, where's the name Daredevil come from? Does he jump off stuff? Does he have any powers?
No, it's because
Okay.
Technically, in the show, he's called the Devil of Hell's Kitchen.
Okay.
Because Hell's Kitchen is an actual place in New York.
Yeah.
And he just goes there. I don't know where the word name Daredevil came from. Maybe because he just does crazy things. But that's just how his name started up.
How does he get around though? He just like, because he doesn't use like a stick.
It's kind of a mask for him. Like he sometimes pretends he's blind. but he gets around basically. He can, again, he kind of senses things because, again, he's sort of superpower. He has some powers where he just senses things around him.
Oh, okay. And he
uses
wears
echolocation.
a mask.
That's what he uses. He uses echolocation.
So he's like a bat.
Yeah.
Pretty much. All right.
He's the human bat, except the wings.
Want
to do the game?
Did you see? All right, let's do the game actually.
Okay, we're gonna do the game. Okay.
He made up a game.
I'm gonna give you.
I've not really heard about this game.
10 celebrities, and you're gonna tell me yes or no. Have they had plastic surgery? Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Number 1.
I'll pull up pictures of them when he says them.
Number 1. Sylvester Stallone.
Is this any surgery? Like, is this like
Plastic,
Botox?
any plastic surgery, liposuction, Botox.
Okay. Sylvester Stallone. Pull up a picture.
I'm actually take this off again, dude. It's getting hot.
See, you'd think maybe his face, like he could have gotten like Botox or something, but I'm gonna go with no.
He has. He had a facelift. Because the right side was.
No way.
The right side of his face had a facelift.
A facelift. See, that's where I was thinking maybe, but I thought he just looked really good. Okay. Okay. You got
Chris
me there.
Hemsworth.
I'm 0 for 1.
Yep.
Chris Hemsworth. I'm gonna say no right away because he's young. Yeah. Okay.
Nope, he hasn't.
Okay.
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp. Oh yeah, pulling up pictures. I already see who Johnny Depp is. I forgot.
Pirates of the Caribbean. He's the main guy.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. My bad. That's on me. I'm gonna get roasted for that. Johnny Depp. I need to see what he looks like now, though. Would say yes with like Botox or something like that.
He is a no.
He doesn't know?
Nope, he's never had a plastic surgery.
Well, you tricked me. That one doesn't count. Okay.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
No. He's a beauty. No. Come on. He's a beauty though.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he said he had a liposuction.
Come on. Let me search that. Dang it.
He is.
He did for his chest.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Frick, I thought he was just a beauty. I thought he was like all natural. The guy's always in the gym though.
No, he is,
That's hard to believe. I'm literally 1 for 4.
Drake, number 5.
Drake. I was gonna say he's a beauty, but I don't know. I don't think rappers would be doing that. I feel like they'd be called out for something. I'm gonna say no.
You're right.
Alright, cool.
Okay, Simon Cowell, you know he's the voice on The Judge.
The voice on The Judge. The judge on The Voice. There you go. Second time's charm. Let me see here. I got a picture. I think his cheeks look really full. I think he has a facelift or something.
Yep. Simon Cowell has had it.
I'm 3 for 6, but whatever.
The man, the myth, the legend, Gordon Ramsay.
Gordon the beauty. He kind of looks like Simon, honestly. I'm not gonna look at a photo of him. I'm just gonna go off what I think. I feel like you better trick me. I think yes.
He has.
Yeah, I freaking knew it.
Gordon Ramsay has had it, yeah.
Okay.
Ryan Reynolds. He was Daredevil? Or no, okay, wait, no. Okay, sorry.
Deadpool. There you go. I think actors to stay in like the prime looking condition probably have. Actually, he's a beauty. No.
You're right. No.
Let's go.
Mark Wahlberg. You know who that is.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. 100%.
Nope. Mark Wahlberg has never had plastic surgery.
He's the natural. Oh, I did it again. You know.
Zac Efron.
We're putting that away. I don't like that thing. I'm
okay,
dropping it.
Zac Efron.
Zac Afro?
Zac Efron.
I'm kidding. I need to know who this is real quick. I'm not gonna look. Oh, okay. No, he's too young.
Yes, he has.
What? Come on. Okay, is that it? Is that 10?
That's 10.
How many did I get right?
I don't know. You have to look back. Do like a counter on screen. I don't know.
I think I remember. Do you have the names here?
Yeah, I got them. There you go. Okay, missed. Yes.
I got 6. I got 6 right, I think. I don't remember.
Just do a counter on the screen later.
Is this recording? Yeah, we're good. Okay. Okay, that's 10. Let's talk about some recent news in the media with the one and only Elon Musk man.
I feel you like him a lot, don't you?
Yeah. Yes, he's a freaking beauty. Yeah, I like this guy. He's very smart. I watched his podcast with Joe Rogan. He's had 3 of them. I haven't seen all of them because they're like. I just watched the new one. You know the Joe Rogan podcast, right?
No.
Oh, you're gonna get roasted for that one. You got to see that. Oh, what? You actually don't know?
No.
Oh, dude, you gotta watch it.
What's
Literally
Coldplay?
the best. Like he's like signed to Spotify for like I think over $100 million. I don't even know, but he's like the biggest podcast ever. He has 3 podcasts with him, interviews. The latest one, it was like 3.5 hours, and it took me like 3 days to watch it. And he was just talking about all his different ventures, and he's talking about his rocket or starship he calls it, just like not a very creative name, but whatever. They had a rocket launch I think last week or something, and the first one took off, and we're gonna pull up a video. I think we should watch it, but it's supposed to. It was like a flight test, so it would go up like 10 kilometers, and then when it comes down, it's supposed to land. So when it goes up, though, it goes sideways, and when it comes down, it goes like this, and lands like that. So when they did it, it's like doing that tech for it to just turn and land is like super hard. So the first one, or is the first or second, they did 2 launches. One of them, when it came down like this, it didn't, or sorry, from this to this, it didn't go like this fully, so it just went like that, and it went straight into the ground and just blew up. So that was bad. But then the second one, just watching it was so cool, because it literally goes like this, and then like a kilometer within it getting down, it just goes like this. And it just sinks down, and it's insane the technology they're doing. He said in the podcast that within 6 months of this year that they're trying to get it launched.
To where?
To Mars.
With people on it?
Just like, yeah, well, with people, yeah, on the rocket, yeah. Which is just like, or I think with people on it.
How long will that take?
He said every 2 years there's a 6-month period where you can go, just the way the sun moves and all this technical stuff he was saying.
Yep.
So that period, I guess, is coming up in a few months where they can go. But he was talking about like when people think just like going to Mars to like start a civilization, there's only a certain window, right? That 6-month window that you can go.
Only the
every
rich,
like 2 years. So
the
like,
richy riches would be able to go.
Yeah, but like I saw this post the other day. It said like the cost per kilogram of like your mass as a person was like $48,000. So if you're 100 pounds, that's like, I don't know, 40 something kilograms. Say 45 kilograms times 45,000. That's $2 million just to go, and that was to like the moon or to Mars, sorry. And now he's lowered it to like $4,000. So somehow they've gotten all the prices down where it costs less for them to do it, and so it's cheaper for people to go. But still, that's still like a lot of money. You're spending like $200,000 to go there, right?
It's gonna be like the Beverly of Beverly Hills. Yeah.
So the rich people, well, it's not. I don't think it's like a let's just go for fun. It's not like a vacation thing.
I guess like you're there to stay.
I think we'll see in the next 5 years the developments of that. But here's another thing besides the rockets, which I think you know a bit about as well, is the Neuralink. Or
I know quite a bit about it. I've done a little bit of research.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Like, how do we premise this? Because it's like it's something like a 2-inch chip that is kind of like a computer, and they'll implant it in your brain. And on the podcast, he was talking about how when they
it can play music, because it'll make you think music, but it's almost as if you could hear it. Well, not almost, you will be able to hear it, but nobody else will, because it'll just be in your brain instead.
Yeah.
Buddy. Would you get it?
Like if it was available right now?
Yep. No, like he offered it to you, Jamie Pereira. Do you want the implant?
I'd have to see like every single thing that it does and what side effects, because everything comes with a side effect. If you're just gonna put a chip in my brain, I need to know exactly what it's doing. But on the podcast, he was talking like, he said it's not just like where it's not like, you know, in Divergent. Have you seen Divergent?
Yeah, I have actually.
Yeah, you know how they line up and they put something in their arm or something?
Yeah.
And they just inject them. He's like, you're not just going to get chipped. Like, they're not just going to line up and put a chip in your head. He's like, the starting off test would be to, like, cure, like, big diseases. So, like, being, like, triplegic or quadriplegic. Like, literally you're like, fully paralyzed. And, like, this chip, like, helps move your body and your muscles so that you can start moving again. So he's saying that's what they're going to start doing. And if they do that, and that actually cures
cures paralysis. That'd be amazing.
That would actually be insane. And that would be the craziest thing ever. It's gonna be so expensive though.
But they're doing things where more like you think and Google something, right? Just by thinking.
Yeah.
And that I'm pretty sure he's done. I know he's put the chip into monkeys.
Oh, actually?
Yeah, and I think they were able to play ping pong with each other, the monkeys. I think, or is something like he's trying to do that.
Monkeys. Let's see.
Yeah.
I'll pop up the thing.
Hopes to use a Neuralink.
It says he hopes to implant what I was just saying to help patients with brain injuries and spinal injuries, so paralysis. The implant, he said, could help a quadriplegic person. So exactly what I'm saying. So can control an electric device just by thinking. It's sort of like a Fitbit in your skull with tiny wires that go into your brain. So this is all actually credible from that podcast because I remember listening to this. Yeah, so he says his startup Neuralink is wired to a monkey to play video games.
So
that's absurd.
A monkey was able to play video games with its mind, and people are like, "Oh, the future is so far from that." No, we're in the future because
this guy's doing it now, and we're thinking "Oh yeah, it'll be developed."
A couple
in
years,
years.
Now we literally have monkeys playing video games in their brains.
That's actually crazy.
It's crazy.
In 2019. According to New York Times, he invested $100 million into Neuralink to get it started.
As much as I believe that this is the coolest thing ever, I would never.
This is crazy, though.
I would never in a million years get this.
Yeah, because look at this. People are saying, is it dangerous? And it says currently the main concern for it is, its vulnerability to hacks and, attacks.
That's my exact problem.
Which would be dude, imagine if there's just, hackers who have, massive computer setups and are just, hacking. It's literally Judgment Day.
They could literally
Terminator.
They could control people because they could literally make them see whatever they want them to see.
Because everything's connected
whatever
to
they could hear whatever they want them to hear. Controlling somebody's brain would be the biggest problem.
Think of it everything's connected to a computer or a server or some sort of network device.
As cool as I think, I mean, of course, it's the coolest thing probably ever.
Yeah, that's an insane advance in technology if this actually works out with the paralysis and stuff.
I mean, not even with the paralysis. We've already got monkeys playing video games with their brains. That's already insane.
That's kind of crazy with it. But monkeys are, the most, have the most genes, DNA connected to humans.
To humans, yeah.
So, for them to be able to do that, I think.
Then one of us could, if they put a...
It's the smartest to test anything with monkeys because they're the closest to humans for amount of genes. It's a 96% is the same as humans.
But that's just I couldn't do it. I couldn't get it with the vulnerability of being hacked, or even just any possibility of being hacked.
If they got hacked, right? Let's say some person somewhere just hacks all of the server at once or whatever it is connected to. You could mind control people and get them to do different things, which is kind of
at first they
kind of
just,
robotic.
Well, you wouldn't be able to control them. What would basically happen is you can make them hear and say anything until they went crazy and started doing what you did to make them stop. Would be my guess.
Yeah, they're saying how much does it cost? It still requires brain surgery because you gotta take a piece out of your head. The surgery promises to take less than an hour. It's almost completely done by a robot.
Yeah, do you not hear
How do you get precision? Dude, you see the videos where they do surgery on a grape? It's something like that.
Have you not seen robots have been used for surgery now?
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. It's saying estimated cost to start up is $10 to $20 million. So the people that are trying to get paralysis, I don't know how you'd be raising that money, but they'll try to do something.
GoFundMe.
Yeah.
But if I have paralysis, I'd probably, and he said anybody want to do human trials, right?
Yeah.
I'd probably do it, anything to try it. Right?
Yeah, I think I'd have to know exactly what's going on, because I don't think I'd just get a chip in my brain. Also, he was saying, you have to get, millions of papers signed. They're not just going to come up and be like, oh, look, it's your chip day, bang. And you're like, oh, frick, now I'm mind-controlled. But,
no, you probably got to get, a couple...
The fact that this guy's ideas, he just says an idea, and then, a year later, he's actually implementing them when people just think he's just going crazy. Even, this guy on YouTube, MKBHD or whatever his name is, he's interviewed Bill Gates and Jeff Bezos and, what's the Facebook guy's name? Mark Zuckerberg.
Mark Zuckerberg.
And he was asking him about like AI technology, so augmented reality, or no, automated. No, what's AI stand for? What is AI again?
Artificial intelligence.
Artificial intelligence. Sorry, he's talking about that.
They said AS.
And he's saying like the advances in VR and stuff is already pretty crazy. You can do so many things. You can do like virtual GTA chat, role playing, all this stuff.
Yeah.
But now he's saying like in the next 3 years he wants to have, you know, Tony Stark. When he has in Iron Man, there's a scene where he gets the glasses. I don't know what they're called, but he gets those things and you can like see in front of you. Yeah. Like the Jarvis things. There's like a certain name for it. But he's saying like to literally make those, but like thin, you know, like Bose frames, the speaker glasses, literally like that, and it has like you can pull up a hologram of yourself in front of you and play cards with it, or like of someone. So if like you were at your house and I was here,
clever me.
Yeah, and you're like, yo, let's play poker, and I'm like, okay, boom, I press my glasses and a thing comes up and I can play from my room. And it's like a hologram. Like, that's insane.
The thing with the Neuralink, have you ever seen Sword Art Online?
The what?
Sword Art. There's a TV show called Sword Art Online.
No, I haven't seen it.
And basically what it is they found a way to, they've connected to your nerves, they've connected a brain chip, and you go into the game, and you can't move outside, but in the game, it senses what you're trying to move, and that's what it moves in the game. He could probably actually do that by this point.
Yeah.
And you just see what's in the game and move in the game like
but
you're moving in real life.
That would be so dope if you had the glasses where you can like
and
pull up
something.
It's like your whole Fitbit's in your left corner of your eye.
Yeah.
You can see everything. You know how like in like Terminator, when he scans and it shows like a person and it does like all this stuff, like all this movie effects that is made in these movies from 896, and now in 2020. People are trying to develop the tech to literally make that. Like he's saying, like, I scan my glasses, it has all my tracking, like my Apple Watch stuff in the corner. You can have like a phone on your screen. You have like voice activation, Siri, all that stuff, and I could like scan this microphone and it'll say like Rode Video Micro with a Manfrotto tripod, and it's like that's just crazy.
It's so cool. I couldn't do it though.
Imagine shopping groceries
so
and you
easy.
scan it with your eyes. You just say buy. And you just like...
What QR code is this?
Yeah, exactly.
You know, like...
Yeah, you can just like scan it. And like already Amazon has like their teller free or like...
Yeah, where they just go in, grab something, and then...
you scan it with your phone. No, you put it in your cart and it scans it with the cart.
And then charges your phone.
Yeah, and it charges straight to your Amazon account and you can just walk out, which is just like... What? So I think over the next 10 years,
we're going to
have the Neuralink, we're going to have AI, we're going to have people on Mars, we're going to have... Every store is going to be automated.
And it's all connected to Musk, which is, I think that's cool.
Yeah. Musk and all those rich people. Jeff Bezos, literally all three. So there's Musk with the Neuralink and the Mars. There's Bezos with the Amazon. Every grocery store is just going to be no people working, pretty much. Mad security. And then Zuckerberg's going to be like the whole... AI, here's your $30,000 glasses so you can scan your groceries with your eyes.
Not even the glasses. At that point, we just used the Neuralink.
Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna like partner up with them, and like the chip's gonna scan it through your actual eye, and you're gonna be going crazy.
That'd be so hard to get used to. Could you imagine?
A chip in your brain, dude. He's saying you have to charge it like a Fitbit, so you like take it out and you like plug it into your computer. It's like USB brain? Charging. It's you get like Apple Watches have like a magnet charge. Imagine you put like a magnet to your head. It's like a 10-foot cable.
Yeah,
You go to bed, you plug it in, it's like this. Oh, that's actually crazy.
I don't know. I'm scared if it would like malfunction and I would electrocute it to death.
Just sort of like season. Yeah. That'd be. That's actually creepy.
See, it's the coolest thing ever.
You're spazzing, just like. You got a chip in your brain.
And you needed, not only would you need a medical assistant, you need a technician.
Yeah, you know how there's like a Snap score, you can like scan their QR code and add them on Snapchat? You would just be like scanning people with your eyes. Hey,
add them on Snap with your eyes?
Be like, alright, cool. It's like, what?
Hey, girl.
Hey, girl, got you scanned, gotcha. Yeah, dude.
Hey, yo, pull up your QR code.
Yeah, people could be putting QR codes in their head. I'm gonna do that. It's just like pull up a Google Doc that has my name, phone number, all my contact information. It's on my head. People do that. They put like they will put QR codes like in their hands, like literally like insert it into their hand, and so like Apple Pay and stuff. So if you have
I've seen that.
A code,
like slap the...
Yeah, you can literally have it in your hand,
and you literally
can go like that, and
you
it
palm
pays
the
for
register.
things.
Yeah. Could you imagine how confused they'd be though? You're like, huh? How do I?
Yeah, it was so cool. I mean, you already have it on your Apple Watch. People,
Yeah.
I saw this video. The guy's charging his Tesla. He just goes, he goes, pays.
Yeah.
Like it's so easy to take people's stuff now.
I don't have my smartwatch with me, but I can do it.
Oh, you can do Google Pay too. Yeah, that's so cool. I want to do that because you just boom pay and you're done. Like you don't even need debit card. Ain't even a thing anymore.
No. And like literally with just like watch, if I just hold my thing down, I can pay.
Oh yeah, I can do that too. You just hold it, pay.
It's kind of crazy how easy it is to pay now.
So if someone unlocked your phone now, they can just hold the button and pay.
No. Actually, the worst part is I don't.
But it needs your fingerprint, right?
I don't need to unlock my phone. No.
No, it needs a fingerprint, I think.
I think it actually does. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So at least there's some scared. But dude, imagine your phone's unlocked. They just hold it. They buy like 3 TVs. That'd be hilarious.
How much money do you think I got?
Yeah, the monkey. You have like $60. You buy like 3 monitors. But the animals, Neuralink, animals themselves already do crazy things. Monkeys be playing ping pong just on themselves. Yeah, be playing PS4. Dogs be.
Could you imagine? You could literally the controllerless console. You now just play games with your mind, just looking at.
I see that happening. Oh yeah, the AI glasses again.
You just look somebody looks at you playing with video games. You look like a vegetable. Just.
Yeah, I still feel like people would like the experience though.
Yeah, like I find that'd be better.
Yeah, people. Yeah, but advances in all technology.
I don't know, it'd be cool, like sees your nerves and whatever you move, it moves.
Yeah, it just senses everything.
Yeah,
I mean, you already have in like when people make video games, like I saw this video, all these TikTok videos. This is how I find all this stuff. It's like how they made NBA 2K, like the game, right? So, these people will put on a suit.
Oh yeah, and then
and they're all like all these tracking things. So when they go up and do a dunk on a hoop, they track that in the game and do the exact thing. So when you're in FIFA and you score and then you do your celebration, the Ronaldo celebration, whatever, you turn and spin, right? Or do a dab. That's all these people that have these suits on that will do it, and then they put that in the game, which is just like I didn't even know that was like how they did that, and that's just crazy.
With VR, it's so advanced that now it's like you get like 4K things like high speed with the thing, but now you can also if you get the right controllers, you can move your fingers like up and down.
And guess who owns the Oculus? All that company.
One of the rich 3.
Zuckerberg, the Microsoft guy.
And
the Facebook guy.
They've developed basically a treadmill, VR treadmill, where now you can walk and you'll walk in the game.
That's just trippy.
And that's.
I mean, there's this guys on the Australian guys on.
That's not primitive.
On Facebook, it's like Mully, Eddie VR, whatever their name is.
Oh yeah, Mully and.
Josh Dubb. Yeah.
Those guys.
They're doing VR, and like the way they do it is actually just insane. Like it's so interactive.
Yeah, and I've done VR a little bit.
Yeah, I literally haven't. I want to try that. There's a Quest 2 now, though.
No,
There's one called the Quest, and then they made a new one, and it's like
it needed more games.
You don't need a PC though for the Quest.
Do you not?
No, there's the Rift, which is the one that Seti has.
Yep.
The PC one where you have to have all these sensors in your room, but there's the Quest where you just bring it to the airport. You just play anywhere, right? You just need your space. Like we could just play it out here. And you could play your Beat Saber in those games, and you can connect games from your phone and stuff. And it won't have the advanced games from like the PC, but it'll have most of them.
Could you imagine just doing Beat Saber in the airport? Yeah. Just some guy looks at you, you're just like.
It's 100%. You can just knock over everything. There's 100% videos of people just going crazy. In VR.
I feel like you're gonna whack some kid in the face at that point. You're just gonna punch him as hard as you can.
He goes, he's like, and he's like, bro, you just come back in.
He's gonna go boom, just hit him right in the head.
He's like, oh shit, my bad.
Knock her straight out.
You see, like, kids, like, when they're in restaurants, their, like, parents are holding the laptop for them so they can, like, focus. They're just not talk, so they're, like, holding an iPad. They're just playing VR. They're just, like, Beat Sabering, like, these 8-year-olds. That's funny, yeah.
See, yeah. And it's really cool. Like, I played have you seen the Five Nights at Freddy's VR?
Oh, yeah. Yes, I have. Yeah. That's scary.
I played it. Horrifying.
VR horror games are just so sketch because like when you're turning, it's like you're right there. So like me turning this corner over here, you feel like you're exactly in the spot, even though it's just fake. And then it's so funny because when you take VR glasses off, you're just like, oh, I'm just in a room.
No, the scary part is you're
totally immersed.
No, the scary part is in Final Fantasy you're standing in front of just a giant animatronic, a giant robot that wants to kill you.
Yeah.
And it's terrifying. Or there's this one game where it's called Walk the Plank, and you have to mentally try to walk off the plank.
Oh, that is so sketchy.
And you're like 100 off the building. My mom couldn't do it. For some reason, I was able to just jump off the plank.
The plane.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think of that, like, mentally, like...
I was able to do it no problem, right? I had maybe a little bit of weak knees, but like other than that, I was fine. But my mom couldn't do it. She would stay way far back. It was.
You know when like you're stepping downstairs, but like you misjudge it and you go down 2 steps, it's like your brain perception thinks you're going down 1 step.
No.
But you're falling. Like,
yeah, it's exactly.
You know those videos or not videos? Have you ever like woken up in a dream?
Because you think you're falling?
You're falling?
That's what it feels like. That's the crazy part.
Yes,
that's exactly what it feels like.
So if you're like this, and then you step off, you think I'm falling straight down, but you just touching the ground.
Yeah, and you still feel like you're falling. You feel like you're kind of heart rising. It's crazy. It's the coolest thing.
I gotta try that. That's actually
You do.
insane.
We'll go to the VR place sometime.
Yeah, that's so cool. And like you could get like
it's probably cheap right now.
Like,
I know they're open.
It's like laser tag and stuff. You can like have like guns in VR.
I guess I could go to laser tag.
Doing stuff.
Yeah.
Thanks. Laser tag pretty fun.
Laser tag pretty fun.
We're so off track.
They have They have a VR CS:GO now. I think it's called something else, but it's basically the same thing.
That's crazy. Yeah. All those I'm so excited for the AI though. If those glasses become a thing and they're like $500, I'm buying that so fast.
Yeah, no, even if it's like it's gonna be like $1,000 at least.
No, dude, when those come out, those start at like 50,000. And once they mass production, because everything that becomes consumer available, it always starts off expensive because it's like when Tesla became available, right? They started off at like 80,000 for like the Model S or whatever the cheapest one is. And then once they got more production cars going, because they have to get them expensive before they know people are gonna buy them. Then now it's down to like 40,000 or 35,000 or whatever.
The only close thing we have to the goggles right now are the Google Lens, I think they're called.
Google Lens, yeah, but that I think it's discontinued. Let me search that.
Did they? Because I knew you were able to like ask it questions.
Yeah, this guy modded it and put it in actual Ray-Ban sunglasses.
That's just awesome.
Google Lens
because they do kind of look dumb.
Discontinued, but like that is like their first try of iteration. But like I think with Microsoft they can actually make it.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Perfect. Or sorry, not Microsoft. Zuckerberg, Facebook.
Yeah, I bet.
It was discontinued August 20th, 2018. Google Lens, yeah.
Do you know why?
I think just like it was more of like a project to see who would kind of buy it, but like if it's in an actual sunglasses form, I mean, I used to wear sunglasses like every single day for like 2 years. I'd be so happy with that, and like that would just be so cool. Imagine they make prescription ones. So now you can literally replace your glasses and have all the features.
Except you'd have to like charge it and stuff, which
that's a massive market that people haven't dipped into because the technology, like you have your smartphone, you have the smartwatch, you have the smart.
But a hands-free smart anything is revolutionary, right? Just having to put it on your face is something people would.
And it has to have like voice activation or something.
Like a Hey Google, you know?
Yeah, and then it pops up.
Yeah. Never mind.
Yeah. Hey Google. Yeah, if it was glasses that are like, they have to be a bit thicker. Obviously, you need to fit the tech in there.
Yep.
That has like pretty much everything your phone can do on your glasses. That would be so cool because you don't like for example, you can have your Apple Watch now and your AirPods, and you can like play your music. But imagine now you just have your glasses.
Yeah.
And you can play the music through the lenses or in your temples, earbuds, and you can. Like, let's say there's a playlist that pops up. It's like a hologram right here. You can say, like play, pause. It's just a voice activation, and it responds to anything. So you just say, you can name it to whatever. So you could say, like, Jeff, play, or Jeff, open rap playlist 2. Yeah. Like, you just say, like, with Alexa, right? You say, Alexa, play whatever playlist you have.
Text.
As long as you know the name. Yeah, text
Owen,
that. Exactly. So you can just get people's name, or
Glasses, I'd buy instantly.
If you put
Neuralink,
the Alexa,
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Neuralink.
That's the hacking. I'd just be so sketched out. Imagine you hack your own chip, like, oh.
Your own chip? Why would you do that?
So then you can mod it and you become like Superman. Imagine.
It'd be so nervous because if you mess it up.
Oh, and then you just die? It'd be so scary, bro. You hit like Control Delete, you hit like Inspect on the computer and it pulls up all the tab that looks like you're hacking.
Control Delete and then that's it, you just wipe your memories.
You just wipe. Oh my gosh, dude. You can't even think about that. Yeah, but if Mark freaking Zuckerberg, the CEO of Facebook, develops glasses that have like Alexa built in or some sort of technology like that, Spotify, all those things. If you have Alexa in the glasses,
I love that.
And it comes with like the Apple features, like all your text, everything. I'm buying that.
Yeah, no, straight up.
That's insane. Okay, that was the last thought about technology and
that was our last
stuff. This wraps up. It's probably going to be around 55 minutes with editing. That was episode 2. We will be back for another one next week for sure. So
we're gonna do an interview probably.
Yeah, we'll try to figure out something with interviews.
We can get somebody over.
We'll get our name sorted out, and we'll have that for next one. We might have a banner up here that says your name, so say like burger. But that's it for today. It is 3:24 p.m. And
what do you think? Not gamer probably. Huh? Never mind. You know what? Never mind.
Well, okay. Let's get out of here. We're out.
Thank you.